Hello Star Wars fans and collectors, it's me Jedi Master 98 back again with another Star Wars figure review. In today's Star Wars figure review we're going to take a look now at a Star Wars 2-pack from Star Wars Rebels Season 1. Now the next couple of reviews that I'm going to be giving a look at are figures that I've purchased online from StarActionFigures.com as part of a sale, and figures that I wanted to complete part of my Star Wars Rebels collection. And the two characters we're going to take a look at today appear in the first episode of Star Wars Rebels, and the characters we're going to take a look at today are these two. It is the Wookiee warrior and Wulffwarro from Star Wars Rebels Season 1, sorry, not Season 2, Season 1. So you've got the Wookiee warrior there and Wulffwarro on the right. Nice to see Wookiees, and obviously nice to have Wookiees of this stature in my Star Wars collection. We'll take a look at these two fellas in a couple of minutes, but first we're going to take a look at the packaging that comes with this set. As you see, this is the old Star Wars Rebels packaging with a Stormtrooper logo at the back. You've got two images of the characters, so you've got the Wookiee warrior on the left, you've got Wulffwarro on the right. You've also got an image of a TV, Star Wars Rebels, to say that it's on TV. It's not on TV anymore because obviously they stopped making that series. On the back you've got an image of the two characters as well in action, and another set as well, Sabine and the Stormtrooper. The basic packaging looks very nice, and what you can do is you can open up the flaps and release the figures if you're so pleased, and if you have the packaging inside. So yeah, decent packaging. So that's the packaging. Let's take a look at the characters in more detail. We're going to start off with the Wookiee warrior. Doesn't come with any accessories, but we'll start off with the articulation. He does come with a swivel at the head that can move left to right, swivel on the left and right arm that occurs with the legs as well. He's sculpted in a slightly lighter brown fur. He also does have a small chain on the side of his left bicep, because obviously he was a prisoner in the first episode of Rebels. Nice shine and nice glim to the figure itself. You can see some sculpted teeth as well on his face. Just give you a zoom in just to show you that. It's got quite a funny look. It seems he's going to get the job done. But a nicely sculpted fur. But yeah, a basic figure, but obviously it's always nice to add Wookiees to your collection. So that is the Wookiee warrior from Star Wars Rebels. Next up we're going to take a look at Wulffwarro. So this Wookiee is slightly bigger Wookiee to the Wookiee warrior. He does come with a swivel at the head, but is restricted due to the sculpted fur. Swivels on the left and the right arm. That occurs with the legs as well. As you see, it's a slightly darker fur and darker Wookiee, but he's a cool fella indeed. Same with the Wookiee warrior, but on the right hand side he's got a chain on his bicep. You can see the sculpted detail of the facial expressions that Hasbro sculpted. You can see obviously the sculpted teeth, and he's ready for action. It's a basic Wookiee figure, but as I said, it's always nice to have Wookiees in your Star Wars collection. So yeah, that is Wulffwarro and the Wookiee warrior from Star Wars Rebels Season 1, the first ever episode. We see this fella get shot and this little fella wander off, but we see Ezra save the day and save the Wookiees as well. So very cool figures indeed. Next up we take a look at another pack from Star Wars Rebels. And thanks again for taking some of your time to watch my Star Wars reviews. So be sure to subscribe to the channel, follow me on Facebook, Instagram and all my other social media platforms. Be sure to enjoy the content I produce. Take care, look after yourself, and may the Force be with you.